Today we are making the perfect bacon spinach mushroom quiche. You can't beat this for brunch or even breakfast meal prep. I am using a store-bought pie crust. You can also make one homemade or buy a frozen one that already comes in a pan. Regardless, you need to par bake it before we add the filling. I'm using some pie weights to prevent it from shrinking. Off to the oven at 375. In the meantime, let's fry the bacon. I'm gonna remove most of this bacon grease. Just leave enough to lightly coat the pan. Now for the sliced mushroom. You just wanna saute these until they've released most of their water. You can see all the water that's being released. It's also gonna help deglaze the pan. These look perfect. Add the spinach. This takes like a minute to wilt. And it's done. The crust is done, and I'm just gonna carefully remove these. This has to go back into the oven one more time. For the filling, I'm gonna run my eggs through a sieve to make sure it's very smooth. We're only using 4 eggs in this recipe because the secret to a good quiche is the right egg to cream ratio. This will ensure the filling is silky smooth. Season this with salt, onion powder, and garlic. I almost forgot the pepper. Now we're ready to assemble. I'm just brushing the bottom with the thinnest layer of Dijon. This is gonna add so much flavor. Starting with our veggies and then the bacon. I'm using sharp white cheddar cheese. Gruyere would be a bit more traditional. And lastly, the cream. You wanna pour it really slowly. Carefully transfer this to the oven. I'm baking this with a pan of water at the bottom to keep it nice and moist.